sent you an invite.
This is, oh, what? I can put filters.
Yes, you.
Kanika, I mean, it's my first live ever, so I'm a lost child in a candy store right now. Okay, I'm
Sanjana,
here.
as I was giving your intro, I know that you can pick things like this. Uh, whenever I have
I've
to
picked it
introduce
ना,
you,
हो गया है.
yeah,
I'm
I
on.
can see
Okay.
you fine, I can hear you fine. People जो ये live join कर रहे हैं, संजना का पहला Instagram live है, so I know her fans are very excited. So you must comment and tell us that can you see us fine? Can you hear us fine? Just give a thumbs up.
Yeah. I'm also,
How
I
are
think
you
I
this
have
time?
like, I'm great. I feel like there's a lot of Father's Day energy in me today. I went pretty emotional on dad, so it's been a sweet,
Yeah.
sweet afternoon. Yeah.
Yes, I was checking your story. And there are so many questions. In fact, जब से हमने ये announce किया है that we're going to go live with you, मैंने डाला है that I'm going to be in conversation with you, your fan clubs, people who follow you, they are behind our live. Ki please ask Sanjana this. We are so excited that she's doing a live.
They're the sweetest, and honestly, I think I have to say yes. And it took Mood Indigo and it took the amazing team there to be like, it's time. You need to do this. So I'm glad that I can be here for them.
Welcome once again to Indoor Indigo, and
Thank you.
so many things to talk about you, and we will talk about your journey. But Sanjana, one thing जो मुझे and सबको इतनी surprise करती है is that first break of yours, as a child actor in Rockstar, probably in a movie जो आपको पता भी नहीं होगा कि इस पिछले decade की सबसे बड़ी film बन जाएगी. इम्तियाज अली के साथ you work, and recently you've also shared a picture and post on his birthday. So tell us about that break. How did you find him? How did he find you?
I mean, the only answer when I look back now, 10 years, it's been about 10 plus years, and I think destiny is like the only thing that comes to mind because it just happened right out of my school in Delhi. It was a regular day at school, and जैसे हम डांस हर एनुअल फंक्शन पे करते रहते थे तो पागलों जैसे रिहर्सल्स were going on. And I was just practicing for our Founders Day, and that's when the casting team of Rockstar was doing the rounds in all. They were going to a lot of cities in North India to find this Kashmiri-looking girl for Mandy. And I Mukesh Chabra saw me on stage, and he was like, "Usko bulao, uska audition lena hai." And I was like, "Audition kya hota hai?" I hadn't heard the word before. But then I did what he asked me to do, and it turned out well. And the next day, I got a call saying, I remember Imtiaz on the phone being like, "Hi, my Mandy, I'll see you in Dharamshala tomorrow." And then I flew with my mum to the sets of Rockstar the very next day. So one day it was just a regular day at school, and then the next day I was kind of on the set. So it's just, I don't think I've still kind of fathomed how it happened.
Yeah, I mean, जब ऐसा होता है ना, then someone is going to limelight and people are entering the world of media. So there are parents who are like, बड़ी पढ़ाई का क्या होगा? How will you manage? But surely your parents have been extremely supportive, and also you were a very good student. And so tell me, how did you manage your academics, your grades, and you're such a topper? Your class 10th cup picture also you shared recently. How did you
You
manage
know,
all that?
parents, luckily, I don't think they had to really tell me ke padho or anything because I just love studying. It's the most weird. I don't know how to explain. It's
Wow.
like Kanika, I'm one of those like if you make me, if you ask me to dance, I'll just give it my all. If you ask me to play a sport, I'll give it my all. I think I'm just that kind of. I just have too much energy. So studying used to help me really channel my mental energy, I think, in the right way. But it used some crazy things have happened. Like I used to take, so my suitcase to set used to be books because NCRT की मोटी मोटी किताबें होती
Right.
हैं. So that was
NCRT is
packed on one
vital.
side. Yeah, and then my clothes used to be on the other, and after the shift, I used to then have to do homework and send it over to school and stuff like that. And I remember even when I was like 13, 14, Ranbir and all used to make a lot of fun of me, saying this crazy girl has come. She's on set and she's
Ranbir and
still
all. I mean, one day you are dancing in your annual function and then you're chilling with Ranbir Kapoor.
more like scolding him because Mandy was only ever scolding Jordan in Rockstar.
Mandy was very gothic, man. Like her
She
look,
was
she
she was a
was,
wild girl.
yeah, she was. And of course, when you started your journey, at the age of 14, there's so many, your childhood, that is, you were a child, there's so many things that now include a film set. So your fans also want to know a lot of your childhood stories, okay? So
Yeah.
they have some questions, if you can answer them. Your favorite childhood movie that you really enjoyed as a child?
My favorite childhood movie, Dil Chahta Hai, for sure. I don't think
Yup.
I can't count the number of times. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen it.
And I don't, मुझे यकीन ही नहीं होता है कि ये पिक्चर इतनी पुरानी है because it still looks like ये कल बनी है and it applies to all of us.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
so refreshing, and I used to visualize my early 20s through Dil Chahta Hai, literally. So it has that power. It's an amazing movie.
You know, your most embarrassing childhood experience.
Oh God. There's I'm such a clumsy kind of and naughty kind of person, so there's tons. But like if I had to think of one, I think like when you're kids and when you go for mountain trips or like family trips up to a hill station, so then hum jate the, and if there's horse riding happening or rappelling happening, I used to want to try everything.
Hmm.
So once I remember they strapped me onto the rappelling harness, and it was this long like 60-foot wall, and I, instead of like placing my feet on the rocks, I just had a free kind of fall almost, where I was swinging on the harness like this.
God.
And my instructor literally had to rappel down and hold me up and bring me back. And like I used to, I don't, and then I was like, no, 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 let me do it. But somehow I've always landed up in these crazy kind of, situations. So
The
one of
video footage
these
of these incidents will be very amazing.
I'm so glad that was a non-digital era and there's no proof of this.
What I can say, I mean, we deserve bloopers of this. The gold medalist of Delhi University, the topper, we need this. We want to see you swinging by
No, no,
Sanjana.
adult Sanjana is the same. So like it's not changed. So now you'll get fresh footage
So it can
for
happen. It
sure.
still can happen. Yeah.
100%. Nothing's changed. Yeah.
You know, you're such a multi-talented person, right? Of course, you've been really good at academics. You've learned Kathak. You've done proper training. You've